things are made from one, and in the end, all things return to one.
In other words, one is all.
Indeed, and all is one as well.
All is ultimately of the one. So if all is not included in the one, then all is nothing.
You have passed.
Peace. Y'all know what it is. Now it's the vibrate. This is an as above, so below video of astrology edition. Just seeing how the exaltation of Saturn plays out in the body, or more so in this case the zodiac sign that Saturn doesn't like to be in, and how that equates to the body and how it manifests in the development of our physical world, you know what I'm saying, aka our body, you know. And with babies, you know, when babies first come out, they have like this little kind of like little soft spot in their skull. You know, if any of you had to handle little brother, sister, your own child, nephew, niece, whatever, but you had to handle a child, you kind of know about this. But you know, they got like a little soft spot in their skull, and Aries energy equates to the head. You know, this is the Aries energy of the body. And Saturn equates, one of the things Saturn equates to in the body is bones. You know what I'm saying? So no coincidence that the bones, because there's a difference between, yes, our bones being flexible as a baby, you know, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that, you know, Saturn energy kind of leaves this hole in the Aries energy, you know what I'm saying, that in essence is a testament to, you know, Saturn not liking to be in the sign of Aries, you know, or Saturn in its detriment is in Aries, because Saturn is kind of like more, hey, I want to take my time, you know, slow things down, kind of make sure I review, study this, you know what I'm saying, be responsible and disciplined about my studies. And Aries energy kind of like on go, like let's go, let's go, let's go, you know what I'm saying. But just a simple example with the babies having a little soft spot in their head, aka Saturn like not fully developing in the area of Aries, almost as if it's like, you know, I don't even like being here, I'm not even finishing my job right here, you know. I'm gonna finish all parts of the body, I'm gonna have all the other bones kind of, you know, and I say fully developed, but I'm gonna have all the other bones, you know what I'm saying, finished in this structure, except for the head. I'm gonna leave a little hole in the head, you know. I'm gonna leave a little hole in the Aries energy, because I don't like being there, you know what I'm saying, kind of like that energy, but showing up again in the physical creation of our body. You know, you see how, again, the astrology factors in on the development of our world, or our physical world, or our body. Just like, again, the examples I make with all the Pisces, you know, videos. But just simply put, and again, with that awareness, you could find ways to understand these things and dive deeper, you know, not even dive deeper, but just have a way of understanding the cosmology of the universe, understanding the cosmology of because you are the universe on the human experience. So understanding yourself, you know, on a microcosmic and macrocosmic level. And just by me sharing this perspective, it could spark a change in your perspective to be able to see these things, you know, more obviously. That way, you know, you could be less dependent on books and external teachers, you know what I'm saying, because you have that awareness of how to peep out these things, you know what I'm saying, without a book. Because for the most part, you know, the book aspect is more so, I feel like genuinely using books is just a part of the collective agreement, and it's kind of like a checks and balance system of like, hey, although we know we could tap into this knowledge without any books, for a check, it's kind of like a check and balance system to make sure, like, you know, we not just, because somebody could be like, oh yeah, I saw this and I saw this, I ain't read no books, but I just saw this and I saw that happen and I saw this, you know, like, to prevent that from getting into a toxic, unhealthy space, or where somebody could use like the notion of like, oh, I got this knowledge already, you know, they could use that in a toxic type of manner. So the books kind of provide like a check and balance system of like, well, you know, this book says this and this book says that, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, make sure things stay the course and stay in balance. But how's the vibe break? Peace.